Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm going to review a yogurt. This is a new one here, a new one to me. I've never heard of this before. Called Noosa. This is a raspberry flavored. It says finest yogurt, so they think pretty big of themselves. So, excuse me. It says all natural ingredients, probiotic with whole milk from happy cows, never treated with RBGH. This is a raspberry flavor. It says Aussie culture, Colorado fresh. You can see the big old chunk of raspberry in there. I'm just hoping that there's not seeds. I believe raspberry, if I remember correctly, has the little seeds that you can't really chew, and it's always difficult for me with my teeth situation, you know. So I'm hoping that that there's not seeds that I'm going to have to chew. All right, so let's see. Ingredients: you got grade A pasteurized whole milk, fruit puree, which there it is. In parentheses, raspberries, raspberry puree. Oh, sorry. No, okay. Raspberries and raspberry puree. Water, cane sugar, pectin, vegetable juice concentrate. That's for color. Okay, so you also got locust bean gum, lemon juice concentrate, cane sugar, wildflower honey, kosher gelatin, pectin, live active cultures. Made in the USA, Noosa yogurt out of Bellevue, Colorado. I used to live in Colorado. I don't remember Bellevue, so it wasn't evidently in the cities surrounding where I lived, which was a little town called Loveland. So I don't remember hearing Bellevue, but okay. Let's see what this is like. I hope I like it. It wasn't really any more expensive than any other yogurt, which yogurts are decently priced. Maybe the most expensive one maybe that you would find is maybe a little over $2, but I really haven't been buying any of those. I've just been buying the ones that are like under $1 to around $1.74 or something like that. Trying to get this lid off here. There. Okay. You're looking utterly fabulous today. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, shake this up a little bit. Not sure. Ouch. That almost looks like cottage cheese. Looks very curdled. There's the back of it. I foresee needing this. All right, so I'll let you look in here. Some raspberries in there. It looks good. I don't know if I'm supposed to mix it up or not. It just looks like I'm supposed to. You just kind of had that marbleization of raspberry puree, and didn't look like it was, you know, spread amongst the whole bit of the other part of the yogurt. So I'm just kind of mixing it up a little bit. Okay. Um, okay, it has a powerful sourization, sourization. Trying to make up words now. Um, it really has kind of a sour aroma, like what your milk would be like if it soured. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Um, and I believe, and it's been a long time since I've had, like, back when yogurt first appeared, trying it, didn't like it. It's kind of because it wasn't like a huge flavor profile to it. It's mostly just kind of sour, kind of aroma, kind of taste too. Kind of, so I didn't really take to it. But that's just the aroma it's putting off. And then I mixed to get that raspberry kind of, revealed there, and you can kind of get the raspberry mixed with a little bit of a sour milk kind of a kind of aroma. I'm not making this sound too good, am I? But let's get a big old bite of it, and let's give it a good try out here. All right, so here we go. Okay, for those of you that do not like the seeds in fruits like this, like berries that have the unchewable fruit seeds, like me, I don't I don't like that. This has them. So wasn't sure if they it's probably hard. It's probably hard to take them little seeds out of these kind of berries, I can imagine. So I think what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to just swallow them. And I'm really funny about swallowing things like that. I just don't like swallowing seeds like that. Just without chewing them up. It just seems like something that it's not going to break down in your system, your digestive system, and it's something that I have a fear of it, like getting lost somewhere inside me, and then something wrong, and then I gotta go to the hospital only to find out, well, Jerry, it's kind of strange. You have raspberry seeds in your arteries. That's why you haven't been feeling too good. So what we're gonna have to do is, and then that's like when I pass out. Shoot, that's you think I'm exaggerating, but I have a big fear of doctors and hospitals and all that kind of medical stuff. I just big fear being being put under anesthesia is probably one of my biggest fears. No, I won't know that I'm under anesthesia, but the feeling of that I'm not in total control of what's being done to me is a big fear. Okay, so is it good besides the raspberry seeds? It ain't bad. I mean, it's pretty good. It does have a little bit of the sour, the souring cultures and the live cultures. It has a good raspberry taste. It's It's pretty good. I mean, it is pretty good. Um, Especially if you just put out of your head what it is, and knowing that these live cultures are really good for your digestive system. They're good for a lot of other things. I can't remember everything I've read about how good these things are, but um, I did read because I was kind of curious. You can eat up to 3 yogurt containers a day. Um, they're just really good for you, and they help with a lot of things. Read on it. There's a lot of good factors that come into eating yogurts. Not. I apologize for doing that. I just also it helps with the loss of weight. You could lose weight eating yogurts, regularly. So they're really good. Um, if I was going to choose a yogurt um, for like a go-to yogurt to eat all the time, it wouldn't be this one. I have another Noosa in there, and it's probably going to be a whole lot different experience when I'm not worrying about raspberry seeds. So anybody that doesn't worry about that, you probably love this. It's a pretty decent yogurt. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be eating it. So there you go. I apologize. This is a long video. Happens sometimes. I'll try to put in the description. Here I'm saying this now, but you would have already watched the whole thing by the time you hear me say this. I'm going to put in the description. You can fast forward because I talk a lot. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. This is Noosa. Noosa. Raspberry flavor. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.